Hey everybody, it's Coleman. I talk to people all the time who come to me because they want to change something about their life. And one of the first things I tell them is a very powerful reality that I learned myself firsthand. And that is one of the things that screws us up most in life is when we want things to be different than they are. When we want our life to be different than it actually is. That creates anxiety, it creates stress, it creates suffering. And you know as well as I do that when we can come to a place where we just accept life just as it is, without pushing against it or pulling it, without holding on or trying to shove away, when we just accept life just like it is, we move into a space of freedom where we don't have to try to control and shift and change things. And what that does is it opens up a space where we can really begin to reflect and find those things that are within our control, things that we can change and things that we can't. So often we're overwhelmed because of all the things that are going on around us, and we, instead of just taking a second to recognize that this is the way things are. I may not like it. It may not be comfortable. And it's certainly not my preference. But this is the way things are right now. They're not always going to be this way. But right now, this is the way things are. And when I move into that space, I can identify the things that I can control and that I can change. And I can let the things that I can't control just be. Because they're going to change too, on their own, in their own time. Those people, those circumstances, those things that you can't control, they're changing too. You just can't change them. And no amount of pushing and pulling against them is going to have a positive outcome. So, learn to accept life just like it is. Accept your reality exactly like it is. It may not be the best right now, and I'm terribly sorry for that. It may be terrific for you right now, and that's terrific. That's awesome. Recognize, though, that whether it's great or whether it's bad, it's not going to last. Accept life just like it is. Identify the things that are within your control that you can change. And let go of the rest.